So they tell you what, you need a bone marrow transplant?
They say that it's an option. Like that's the only known cure. So being so young and I was like still under my dad's health insurance and stuff like that, it kind of just like felt like everything was just like bam, bam, bam. Like I wasn't really I felt like I wasn't really like educated about like what exactly CML was, what options I had. I felt like having a bone marrow transplant was my only option.
Yeah.
And at the time, they also came out with a new drug that was like puts you in like really good remission, and that's what I did. But long term, it's not good for your organs.
Yeah. So I want to pause for a second because we talk about this in a few different episodes. It's just like, and that's the reason why we're doing this podcast is that there's so many options out there. Even now, like even though we've progressed, just because we're not bashing doctors, but just because they say they don't know everything, like do your research, ask other people. You have to advocate for yourself. I think so many times we go to the doctor and we think whatever they say, that's it. And that's what I learned. It's not whatever they say. Yes, they're experienced in their field, but they don't know everything. They're not God. You know what I mean?
It's hard too because like at that age, you don't know better.
You don't know
what
better.
I mean? And I kind of was like, all I heard was this was the cure.
Yeah.
And so that's all we wanted to get to, you know? But like they never told me. I feel maybe I was like highly like on drugs. I don't know. But like I feel like it was never discussed, like all the effects that a bone marrow transplant will have on me.
And what are the effects of a bone marrow transplant back then? Maybe now it's different. We don't know, but back then.
Today, it just targets the cancer cells versus back then it targets your whole entire everything. Like, and that's
so even
the
parts that were
systems,
not.
Yeah, everything. And had I had also known, I didn't know about it affecting your bones later down the line. And that's why I had my hip replacement done
20 years later.
Yeah,
she just literally
20
had
years
a
later.
You're like walking. I saw a little limp, but you're doing good.